Alright, welcome back everybody. FCB Gamer here with some more Invisible Ink. Alright, so we're...
This thing for a client. Real motivated seller.
Monsters got something for us. Camera. Yeah, I've never really seen the need for that, so I'm not going to buy it. Alright, so here's what we got. As you can see, we're counting down. 60 hours remaining. We're on day 1. Things are still at level 1. We want to go to this detention center right away. See if we can pick up another agent. This gives us money. This will give our incognita abilities. Both of those will. Okay.
This is a private
here.
corporate prison. They hold high-value targets there for interrogation and deprogramming. We lost a lot of agents in the raid. Some of our people may be detained here.
Let's hope. Alright, let's go. Let's get to it.
B-log acquired. Ready for transport.
Alright. Take the credits right away. We'll unlock that and see what it does. Okay. Now, are there any other doors, do we think? Safe? You have to be, later on in the game, you have to be a little careful about how you use your power. You can't just, every time you see something, you know, buy it, so to speak. You have to be much more frugal. Where are you going? Stationary? You little punk. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to not have to get into a fight this early. Darn. That creates a bit of a problem because now we're either going to have somebody sit on him or he's going to wake up, but then he's going to start searching for us. We can try to drag him around all over the place. Not always a fun thing to do.
Did you see that?
Yeah, we saw it. So, that's what I'm picking. I'm going to go ahead and just give him a little what's up. Alright, now what does he have? Credits. Did he have a... No, he didn't. Okay. See, there's a locked door here that we're going to have to get through, but... You get this out on this turn. Power. Let's see what this tells us. Oh, cool. This gives us an outline of the facility. That's nice. That's a very nice. Okay. Close the door behind you. We don't live in a barn. Alright. Go and get this corner over here taken care of. Okay, not bad. There is something over there. Can I see it? No. Alright, well then we want to get behind something just in case. What she can do... What does she have? 8? I want to get this, but I don't want to go too far away. She can reach it? No. There it is. No, I can't get back and sit on him. That's okay. So we'll clean out this area here, then we'll progress. Guards, I think, when they come into a room, that they patrol through and a door is open that wasn't usually open, they'll go and try to check it out. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and knock them out again. Put that back up to 3. There must be a camera. Nope, there's a Mr. Guy right there. Who's just chilling out. Well, we'll just have to take him out. Yeah, it's too bad we can't get at these without... We get at this one, but we can't get at the big one. Yeah, 380, nice. 150. And I'll have another seat. Not much to see in that room. At all.
Alarm level 1.
Okay, so I might go ahead and use this stem just to get away. Now, will that help? Now, if I do this, will it even increase that? It will. Nice. So it goes super far. I should have closed that door. Okay. That got me quite a ways away. That's nice. This door's locked. Unlock that safe. A little concerned about what's around this corner. No, wow. No guards, okay. Deker come back over here and unlock this door. There's a guard. So that's probably our exit. This guy over here probably woke up, yeah, so he may be coming. Alright, what can we get? The cooker. So armor piercing, very nice. I don't have anywhere to carry it. Okay, so more AP once you become cloaked. So if he goes cloaked and then has this as a augment, he could really move. And it's only 300. Let's do it. So if he goes cloak with that, man, he can run. And with his stem here, that could be pretty nice. Yeah, 700's a little pricey for Mr. Gunface there. Alright, pretty soon here we're just going to leave that guy to wake up on his own. I think I'll have Deker continue searching out over here while she drags to this door, and then at that point leave him on his own. Alright. The mini bazaar. Alright. So we can buy programs for Incognita. That one's pretty nice. I like that. That one's not so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. So within a radius, we can knock down a whole bunch of firewalls, which is kind of cool. The radius is pretty good size. I mean, you can knock down. Like, look at that. We could have hit all those. And if there was a camera in there too, yeah. There may not even be anything worthwhile in that room over there.
Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
Okay, any cameras that we need to be concerned about? No, yes. Okay. Oh, that's how we get out. Wow, I wonder what all that is then. What are we here for? Oh no, the detention. Yeah. Forgot why we were here. Alright, so we definitely want to go over there. I'll take that power and that power. Alright, so we'll switch. We'll let Deker hang out there, and then we'll send Incognita in. Alright, let's switch view here.
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
So 2 guards in here. We're gonna let her ambush just to be safe, and I'm gonna go close this door. Where's he at? 3, okay. So it looks like what we can do because it looks like he just goes right back and forth there. So we're gonna go around this way. I'll leave you be for a second. Anything in here? Nope, just another locked. Not a locked door into that exit room, so we're good there. Nice. Unlock. Incognita can get to there, and our new agent here, Nika, who's the one who saved Graham's life. We can get her all the way up into there. Oh, he's searching. Oh, and I'm not in a good spot there. Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go right there. That may not have been the best spot, but get behind. We'll see where he goes. Okay, he's going the other way.
Level 3. Firewalls increased. Data security enhanced.
Not a problem. If you run when there's a guard around, they will hear you. No guards close enough that time. Alright, let's go, let's go. Time to get out of here. And magic elevator.
I'm sure the agent who recovered is grateful to get out of that cell. I'm grateful to have more boots on the ground.
Alright, it's a successful mission. How much money we spent, and we got a new agent. Unfortunately now, this agent has no weapon. Unless Monster wants to...
Might be interested in.
No.
I need a quick decision. This thing's hot.
Yeah. Don't like it. So she's kind of just a blank. I may give her an anarchy, but we'll see. Until we find her a weapon of some sort, she's not going to be that useful. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here in the missions. And
I think we're getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the corpse for years, but they've never been able to follow you home. I guess they were too distracted fighting each other to bother. Or maybe you were considered a useful pawn. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
What we do well.
Well, you must have finally done something to get their undivided attention. They were able to pinpoint your HQ by linking their surveillance nets. That's unprecedented. Not for the usual bullshit political reasons, but because of the sheer computational power
is that a
required.
bad word?
They must have an ungodly powerful network hidden out there somewhere.
One that could host incognita.
Right. If you put your AI on that network, it would have an incredible degree of access.
Enough to wipe their security records and put Invisible back underground.
More like enough to force them underground, and who knows what else. As I said, it would be incredible. But that's jumping ahead. We have to find it first. They're still looking for you, but they're not hiding the fact anymore. Each time you do an infiltration, the global SecNet lights up like a Christmas tree. Do that enough times, and we should be able to cross-reference the traffic and find the location of the root node.
Oh.
And then we can strike back. Well then, it's time for us to poke the bear.
Okay. Come here, bear. Alright, so what we want... These ones are pretty good. This will give us money. This will
Looks
actually
like
give
someone
us
is trying to impress his boss by working through the night.
an access
Well, I
card.
can appreciate his work ethic. I'd appreciate his access codes even more.
Yeah,
Let's schedule a meeting.
Alright. So these, yeah, we'll take the... It'll get this card from this executive, and then we can take it to one of these sites. Yeah, these here with the vaults. And use them to get extra money. Which is kind of nice. It's pretty fancy. So we got another unit there, but in order to do that... Yeah, I think we'll get the access card.
Looks like someone is trying to impress his boss by working through the night.
Yeah, let's do that. Because then we can get money, then we can buy a weapon if worst comes to worst. So basically we can use our new Nika to sit on people. Drag them around, need be. Alright, so looks like we've got one door. Thank you for the power.
Warning.
Okay. Oh, he is patrolling. Okay, so he's going out that way. I need to get her out of the way because Deker needs to go in first. I'm gonna close this door. Alright, so Deker... Yeah. So we'll see where he patrols, and we may be able just to kind of zoom back and forth between these rooms or something without even being seen, and just let him go about his business. Let's take a
The
peek.
executive has
Oh,
been
there's the
located.
executive.
Disable him and
Right.
get his cerebral implant ready for the interrogation.
He's probably stationary. What's the guard doing? So he's going back and forth right there. Okay. Unfortunately, he's staring right at the door. Yep, and he's not moving. Okay, there's another door over here, so there might be an alternate route. Why is it so red over there? There must be a camera as well. There must be a camera in that corner. Let's see. It's not going to show us. Show me the camera. Nope. Alright. Well, this room is kind of useless. But at least it gives us a place to hide. Now, I don't know if she can make it. There's a camera there, okay. Can she make it into that room? No. However, right there was safe, so we'll just have her hang out there. Close that door. And watch things progress. Now we can get by this way. Close the door. Run to the next room. Close the door. Gain some... No, we don't need any power right now, so we won't grab that yet. Okay, well, this room isn't going to help us either. Well, okay, it looks like we're going to have to go straight in. Huh. Straight in and deal with... the executive. Okay. Then that's what we'll do. Dang, we wasted a lot of time, though. Alright, well, she is going to be of no use, so she's going to run out here. You know what, he's probably got a key card. Yeah, we're gonna do this. He's probably got the key card we need. Or not. Or not, you know. I could be fucking wrong. God damn it. So I'm afraid, and I haven't really done a lot with these guys, if they see that we're here, they're going to run. So we need to be ready to run after him. Well, let's see what happens.
I think I saw something.
Okay. What does that mean you will do? Does that mean you will come investigate? That'd be nice.
Do you see that?
Well, let's see what happens. He's gonna send his guard. No. Yep, he's coming. Nice.
We're digging into his cerebral implant now, but it'll take a few minutes. Stay close to the target so I can keep the scan running.
Okay. Let's see. Does he have a key card? No. Darn it. So this guy's gonna have the key card that we need. Alright, so now we gotta sit on him for like 6 turns or something like that. See, right here gives us a little
Cerebral implant is transmitting.
Little
Begin
bar.
deepening the scan.
while they scan. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy out too. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me the key card. Dang it! What the heck? Fascinating. Well, now we got a corpse that we got to deal with. Not a corpse. Oops, gotta open the door first. We'll just, go through this level dragging these bodies around.
Interesting. He's had me mimic defense training. This is going to be trickier than expected.
That should do it right there. I don't think Nika can get through the door there with her body. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit on him while holding that one. No, not quite. Not next turn. Got a signal out.
Damn it, he got his signal out. Expect more company soon.
Alright, no problem. So this game, I've obviously played through this a little bit. And I got to a point where I was like, this is a great game. I want to show people this. I'm kind of new to doing Let's Plays and stuff, but I thought, this one will be a good one. And so I was like, how do I go back and start a new game? Because progress in this game kind of builds on it. After you win, you have more, agents and more programs, that kind of stuff. So I was looking at different forums. I was searching for ways. How do you reset the game from scratch? So you can, so it'd be doable to do, this kind of Let's Play. And so I've been spending, I probably have been at it. Oh, I thought I had something to hide behind there. Sorry. I had probably all day yesterday just looking for ways, trying different things. This isn't, a super popular game.
Incognito
So, but
is
finally
in.
I figured it out.
We've
But
broken him
then
down now. Almost there, operator.
Shadow, what's the recording software called? Shadow something. It wasn't working with this game. So, and I'm new to that too. So I'm like, okay, what do I do here? So finally, so now I'm using OBS, I think it's called. And it seems to be working great. But anyway, it's been it's been a whole setup process trying to get this, this Let's Play to happen. Not that I'm looking for sympathy or anything, but it's it's just one of those things that's it's just kind of interesting. It's kind of funny. 4 or 5 days ago, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a Let's Play like this tomorrow, and I just got a new hard drive too. So I was like, oh, and then I can put it on my new hard drive, and this will be cool. And then just one problem after the next. But now here we are, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, back to the game. So this here is a daemon program. It's hidden in this thing. So if we hack it, this program will go about its thing. It'll do whatever it's supposed to do. Most are bad. There are some that are good. So we don't want to do that unless we absolutely have to. And what that will do is that'll probably disable this, which we don't need to do. All right, well, you guys are still hanging out here with these bodies, babysitting the bodies. There he is.
Alarm level 2. Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
Okay, so
The
there's
data's
things that we need
starting
to worry
to come
about.
in now.
Yes.
Just a little longer.
All right, so this guy coming through, who might be coming through this door. I'm a little concerned about him, so we're going to ambush him if we have to. Open the door. I'm gonna have to leave her there. That's okay. Alright, let's see if we get another person here. Yep. So there are levels that I have gone through where I haven't even touched the
Got
guards.
vault passcodes. I've ejected a mem chip from his port. Grab it and
From
get
his-
the hell out of there.
From his port. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. If it's been in his port. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Cool, I think we'd run. I think now's the time. Make our move. I probably didn't need that power. Drop you. What do you have in your port? Nothing. Anything we can see? There's a camera over there. Can grab that on the way. Alright, for now, let's stay as a group. He's knocked out for 5 more turns, so he's sleepy for a while. What we want to do though is because these guys can come out this way and go right around, so we need to get some distance. Oh, it's over there. Let's sprint. We don't need the power yet. Go. Okay. Now we'll take the power. So that's not the exit, but we want to go get that stuff if we can. We can send Deker in that way. He's got the speedy legs if we need him. Though he's got no room in his... No, he's got one. Yeah, okay, he's got the inventory room. I don't think we'll need that power, so I'm not even going to worry about it. As I say that, a bunch of things come online. Save, have to save. Probably just okay, not in this room, but I want to keep the door closed nonetheless. Let's go ahead and sprint. Okay. Rebooting? What the heck? How'd that happen? Oh, he's a hacker. I see, that's why. Is there not a door there? Oh, this must be the exit. What the heck? Alright, well, Deker, go ahead and grab... See, now Deker grabs his power, he's not going to be as much as if Internationale grabs it. Okay, there's a buster chip, which is good for hackers, or no, anarchists. Ah, darn it. So what I want to do first, well, let's grab this on the way. And then knock him out. Oh, that did something. Oh, I see, I knocked him out and it caused one of the cameras to come online. And it's a Damon camera. Or, man, that's probably what he did. He's probably installed a Damon on one of them. Three, okay, I'm not going to be able to hack that one. Don't have the power. Got another guard. Right by our exit. Okay. This exit may be a little tricky.
Investigating the area.
You're standing on your boss.
Investigating area.
Sure, run. Silly, silly. Well, so we can do this one, but I'm a little concerned about what this daemon's going to be. Let's see.
Daemon installed.
All firewalls raised by. Okay, no worries. That's no big deal. Okay, so now the daemon's on that. Okay. Well, we weren't going to go after that anyway. So I'm worried about the guy coming through this way. So what I'm going to bring Deker back. Just so we got him in a position where he can do something if we need him to. Yep. Darn scanner.
What was that? Investigating.
Shoot. far away now. Can Decker get out of that? Doesn't look like it. So he's going to be coming from that direction. So what I can do is go here and then give him another zapperoonie.
What was that?
Oh, darn it.
Investigating.
I think I just messed up. No, it should be okay. Okay. What's his, where's he walking? Nope, he's sitting there. Okay. We'll have to deal with him too.
Looking around.
Oh, he's running. Too late. I already got your stuff. Okay, so these guys have got to run. I don't think I'll trigger anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and run. Okay, good. They didn't hear me. Now, I just use his ability, so he's not going to be able to zap that guy. It's going to have to be incognito.
Hey, did you see that?
I want to get her behind cover just in case. So I moved him there. I moved him right there, so if someone does come through the doors and sees him, he can jump behind this wall.
Additional guard patrols.
Break line of sight. I think we just wait. She is on zapper mode, right? Sit. Okay. Alright, now we hightail it out of here, just as everyone's starting to converge on us. Still no weapon. I couldn't get into that fabricator.
That card opens up all sorts of interesting possibilities. Let's not let it go to waste.
Okay. Get discounts on our groceries, we can get cheap gas. Alright, Monster's got something
For a
else.
client. Real motivated seller. You won't beat this price.
Alright, so 2 more AP once Incognito breaks a firewall, which is actually kind of nice. Though 520. Not convinced. Not convinced. Oh, well,
Pattern resolution at 50%. Nearing concrete.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where did you find this thing anyway?
Incognito was built back in the 40s by the pan-European government to run climate models. When the war broke out, she was retrofitted to predict troop movements. When we lost the war, I salvaged what I could of her central intelligence unit. We built Invisible together.
Funny. You never strike me as an anthropomorphizing type.
And you've never struck me as particularly charitable. And yet here you are, helping us out.
I guess we all have our weaknesses.
Okay, so we'll leave it right there, and until next time, thanks a lot.